Alright, my name is Hiram Shelton, and this is my video for Evidentiary Concerns for Criminal Justice 2350. I did make a PowerPoint just so that we're on the same page. Basically we're just going to be going over the different stages of a criminal trial, and that starts with the jury selection. There's really no evidentiary concerns in the jury selection because evidence is not presented to jury members during this selection process. They are able to go over different things like just like facts of the case, but evidence by itself is not presented at this time. Then we get into the opening statements of a trial. We always start with the prosecuting side, or the prosecutor, and then it goes to the defense. In opening statements, the evidentiary, or the evidence, is really not spoken about. They talk about the evidence that they will bring up, but really this part is actually very subjective. The prosecuting attorney is speaking in ways that will make the defense look guilty, and the defense is speaking in ways that it's going to sound like their client is a saint, or like that they are there's no possible way that they're guilty. Then we get into the prosecutor's case in chief. This is where evidence like this, the evidence that prosecuting attorney is holding, is shown to the jury. They're going to go over everything, and they are not allowed to present evidence that has already been made inadvisable. If they do, then that's where the defense would make an objection, and the judge would then ask the jury to not include the inadmissible evidence that's been shared as part of their overall choice. So going from the prosecutor's case in chief, that's where we get to the defendant's case in chief. Their whole goal is basically just to oppose what the prosecuting side has said. There are limits in which they can present their own evidence, but mainly their goal is to either just contradict the evidence that the prosecuting side has given, or just give more context, which would allow their defendant to look less guilty. And then we get to our closing arguments. Here, this is where it's not really an argument, although the word argument is in there. Again, the prosecuting side goes first, and then the defense. They speak to the jury, and it is only the jury that really needs to understand the evidence. After this, we get to the judge giving the jury instructions, and then a deliberation and a verdict. The jury basically is given instructions on how to come to the verdict. They have to all be unanimous, and the prosecuting side has either done their job by giving evidence beyond a reasonable doubt, or the defense has done their job and it's unanimous that there is a doubt, and the person cannot be charged or made to be guilty. The references I used for this were from our textbook, and also from Evidentiary Privileges and the Defendant's Constitutional Right, and that's where I learned a little bit more about what the defense side was able to talk about during their chief in case section. So thanks for listening, and have a good week. Bye.